Chcesz sobie wejść tam?
Nie.
To lipa, bo wtedy to on pokazywał tam tą historię, opowiadał tego portu, jak to się zaczęło.
To na końcu nam chyba brał.
A to jest ten, Maniek, zobacz, to jest ten człowiek z Niemcy. Przylecieli i ten i bombę rzucili.
What's your stuff? Be careful.
Wyluś, przestań.
Nie, że tak normalnie. Zobacz, trening. A nie. Nic.
Doing some extra steps.
Jasne.
There is the main air inlet. Huge hole with a huge ventilator. Meters below, there's that huge ventilator that I mentioned, sucking the air from the intermediate level into the barracks. There are tubes in the ground and the walls. And later on, when you check the bedrooms and other rooms in the barracks, pay attention to the wall next to the door, next to the entrance. At this height somewhere, you will see small holes. And fresh air came into those rooms from those small holes. There will also be small holes just below the ceiling at the bedroom. These are the holes.
A tu jest worki z piaskiem.
Worki.
A wiesz czemu one są? Bo ci mogę powiedzieć historię tego. Bo właśnie nie było tego przejścia jak z strzelami, to worki z piaskiem. Worki z piaskiem z strzelami, a później tak, miały się wykozywane. Au. Dobra, chodź.
Dziękuję.
Dobra, ten głupek. Znam. Tak, to skrócenie wchodzisz.
Let's stay here. I just close the door. This is the command post. And, well, when you come to Forte, still, they didn't really modernize the communication structure. Yeah, French. Now, Ibn Emil at that time was a part of Flanders. So everybody in the village, the majority spoke. Just gently close the door.
Gently.
Yes.
A nie, to nie są chwile, to są komory przejściowe.
This level has a very funny name. It's called the basement. Doesn't make sense, but it will help to explain why. If you take a look behind the three steel doors, in the ceiling you will see a hole. Above each hole there's a cannon standing in the gun room. And this is the hole that you saw in the video at the command post with the empty shell casings. Yeah. There's also a hole in the wall to the left and to the right. Should there be an explosion because of the spark in the empty shell. This is the gun room. Each casemate has 3 cannons with a caliber of 75 millimeter. The range was 11 kilometers, and we could dance, in theory, 20 shots per minute, but in practice, more like 12, maybe 13. Yeah. The cannons were made in Belgium. They were installed by the Belgian army, but we like to say always they are German cannons made and installed in Belgium. Why German? Because after the Great War, the Treaty of Versailles said that Germany is not allowed to have weapons or military plans. So they had to give all this away, and Belgium got the German military plans for building German ships cannons, warships cannons. So they thought good enough for our fort. Here you have 3,200, that's south. So we are facing now. Why? On Saturday morning around 8 o'clock, all the auxiliary groups got an order to restore all their executives. Auchenjäger arrived on the foot with ladders from Cologne, but they had to return back to Cologne. The first reason, you're not going to carry weights that you don't need. And the second reason, Hitler didn't want his secret weapon to get into the wrong hands. He didn't want the Allies to discover his shape charges. So all the groups had to destroy the excessive explosive, and Sturmgruppe, group number 3, under the command of Peter Arendt, the one with the bandage around his side. And this group, so
Że nie skapitulowali po 18 minutach, a nie po 23. Jak ta bomba tu jest właśnie.
La casemate Mastropa est attaquée par les parachutistes allemands directement après.
This is our last stop. The famous glider TFS 230 Model A2. It's not the original wreck that landed on the top and was reconstructed, but it is made out of original parts. Made out of obsidian, wood, covered just with canvas. So not really a lot of protection against enemy fire. Now in front, and behind
To tu tak naszczali jej.
Jezu.
A to na dole, ty. Jakie sakiewki z lekarstwami.
Zobaczcie, kim jest to.
No chodźmy się.
Założą.
Naboje tu mam zobacz świeże.
Jak to fajne ty, afisze na plakaty fajne. Stalina fajne.
Cicho. Weź.
A co mam się zesrać?
Tak jak ci mówię.
To później nie były to, żeby zryjeć, nie?
No to za to wyjdzie, to już nie wrócimy.
No najradę na muzyczkę wchodzisz.
A to znowu strzelamy. To jest ten wrzut bunkru.
To co, sprzątasz go?
Bo tam masz wieżyczki jeszcze. Widać.
Gdzie oni są?